Hello. In this video I want to look at the TI-84 Plus and show you how to enter some statistical data and then use the statistical keys to evaluate that data. Here you see I've got 10 test grades, 78, 84, and so on. We're going to enter these into the 84. Now the most important key you have for stat is right there, the stat key. So we turn the machine on and we hit stat, and the first thing I'll do is hit number 4, clear list, and make sure my data is clear. So clear list, and I'm going to say L1. See, there's the L1. So I have to hit the second key, L1, hit enter, and it's done. So now I hit stat, and I hit edit, and now I'm going to enter my numbers. So let me put my calculator here, and you'll see what I'm going to do. So I've got 78, 84, 96, 94, 58, 87, 93, 79, 92, and 81. Now once those are entered, I now hit stat again, and look at the three choices. I have edit, trying to get my pointer there, it doesn't want to show up for you. Edit, calculate, and tests. So we hit the right arrow to calculate. And my first choice, one variable stat. So I hit enter, and the computer is saying, are the data in L1? Yes. Is there a frequency list? No. So down arrow, and should just be able to hit delete that, go down to calculate, hit enter, and look at all the information it gives me. It tells me the mean, is 84.2, sample standard deviation is 11.27, population standard deviation 10.69, and now it tells me I have 10 numbers. Check that out, and there's my 5-number summary. Pretty cool. Now just to comment, sometimes the way the TI calculates quartiles will not give us exactly the same answer as the method I've shown you in class, because there are different ways to find quartiles, and statisticians do not agree on just one way. So there you have it. You've got your analysis. Now check this out. The 84 also gives us a stat plot menu. So I'm going to hit second, stat plot. And you'll notice it says plot 1. I've turned it on. So what I have to do with the stat menu, plot 1, notice the others are turned off, I hit enter. Now when I do, it says what type of graph do I want? Notice that I've highlighted the box plot that shows outliers. My data is in list 1. That's all I have to do. Now for best effects, I'm going to hit the zoom key and select 9. See where it says zoom stat? So I hit 9, and it just graphed my box plot. Pretty cool. Now what I can do, I can hit the trace button, and there's my median, my third quartile, and my maximum. And notice it tells me that maximum. And going the other way, Q3, median, Q1, and minimum. Pretty cool. Now what I'd like to show you is this. Let's come back into our Stat menu. I'm going to come back into Edit. I'm going to come down to the 58. I'm going to make it a 48. So I'm just going to type 48 and hit enter. Now you see it's a 48. Now, watch what happens when I hit graph. Now, you say, well, gee, where's the lowest point? I'm going to come back to zoom and 9, and now it shows the outlier at 48. The next thing I'd like to show you on this calculator is how we would deal with grouped data. So I'm going to come back to my Stat menu, and I'm going to hit Edit once again. And now I'm going to come into column 2, and I'm just going to enter numbers randomly. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Now those numbers would be frequencies. So L1 are my numbers and L2 are my frequencies. Now check this out. Now I hit Stat and I come over to Calculate. Once again, I'm doing one variable stat. I hit Enter. But you see, list 1, those are my values. Frequency list, I have to tell the calculator my frequencies are in L2. I hit second. There's L2. There it is. Hit Enter. And I'll hit Enter again. And here are my statistics for my grouped data. The mean 84.866, repeating. Sample standard deviation 12.0467. Population 11.638. And there's my summaries. Just to show you, let's take a look at the box plot and graph it. There's the box plot. Okay, so that's all you need to know to analyze graphical data, statistical data, get your box plots. We're good to go. If I had 2 sets of data, I could put 2 or 3 box plots on the same graph in this calculator. Okay, hope it helped. Any questions? Drop a comment.